The military. At least I know I would have a job for a while. And I wasn't successful the first time I tried. They told me, kind of embarrassed me, said, you're too small and you need to go home and eat a lot of bananas, drink a lot of milk, and come back and see us. I think I was 5'4" and 123 pounds.
Eventually, Bostic was able to join the United States Air Force in 1956. During his service in the Air Force, Bostic traveled the world during both the Korean conflict and the war in Vietnam. He was stationed in several cities in the U.S. as well as Spain and Thailand. After his 19 years in service, Bostic relocated to Central Ohio and then Dublin, where he eventually became the chief of the Washington Township Fire Department.
The job up here in Washington, Perry Township, became available for a fire safety inspector, so I applied and I got that job. And I was with Washington Perry until '83. '84 they split, went separate ways. I came over to Washington as their inspector, and then in '85 our chief retired and I was appointed as a chief in January of '85. And I was chief from '85 until 2002.
Throughout the years, Bostic has been active in veteran affairs, and when it came time to form the Veterans Project Committee, he, along with several others, decided to get involved.
I was actually on the committee that we were doing the history of Dublin. And at that time, there was quite a few veterans on it, and they said, you know, well, we don't have anything. We have the cemetery, we have the, usually the American Legion or VFW do something there during Memorial Day or 4th of July. But we really don't have anything to recognize those that have served and is going to serve in the future. So that kind of continued to move forward a little bit. And then I guess just about 3 years ago, we actually started the project for the veterans.
In addition to serving on the Veterans Project Committee, Bostic also made the decision recently to help out financially by purchasing a dedication stone.
I want to set an example, that let folks know that the committee members are getting involved in it, not only is to get it established, but we want to be part of it ourselves. And I think almost all of the committee members have purchased one. I purchased one for my father. He was in World War II, he was in the Marines. Never talked about it. He was very quiet. He's kind of I think I got a lot of my ideas and things that I do nowadays from my father. Actually, for the dedication stone for my father, it will give my children and grandchildren the opportunity to see that.
In months and years to come, Gene Bostic hopes that more and more families will make the decision to purchase a dedication stone and honor all who have served in the United States military.
I think it would be very, very honorable for people to think about this because, you know, like myself, we're getting older. We're not going to be around. And somebody needs to leave the legacy. So what a better way than to, you know, have a brick for a loved one.